Hi everyone, this is Patty Tucker from pattytucker.com, and I want to talk to you about your return on investment when you hire somebody. So I have been talking to a couple of clients and potential clients, and a lot of times the hesitation comes down to pricing. And a lot of times it's because I'm told I'm too expensive. And I heard something last week that I thought, it's just stuck with me and it makes complete sense. So when I am now told that I'm too expensive, my direct response is, compared to what? So I'm a writer. I'm a copywriter. I write sales pages. And so if you have a product that you'd like to sell, like we'll use mine as an example. I have a WordPress product that helps you to build a website on your own with WordPress. It kind of takes you through 25 steps from getting the domain and hosting all the way to opening up the site. So I wrote a long sales page for it, and it basically takes you through what you get and some pain points, and it's a $75 product. So if I were to write that page for somebody else in the link that I wrote it, my guess, depending on the project, I'm just going to throw a number out here. It's very ballpark, so don't come to me and say you want me that for that product, because I have to look at each product separately to determine what the price is. But for that particular product, it didn't take me very long to write because I'm very familiar with the product, and I would say it would cost about $2,000 to write a sales page like that. So a lot of people are like, $2,000? Come on, y'all. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It is not easy. Writing sales pages is not an easy task, especially if you write it for somebody else. So my response now is, compared to what? What is it expensive to? When you think about your return on your investment, your ROI, if you are selling a $75 product, which I am, and it costs you $2,000 to write the sales page that will then generate sales for you, how is that expensive? So I understand that it's painful to spend money like that. I have spent, the most I have ever spent on a class was $1,000, and it choked me to spend $1,000. But I did get my money's worth out of it. And, you know, I'm just saying to you, you have the old adage, you have to spend money to make money, is true. So if you are struggling about thinking about spending money that puts you out of your comfort zone for your business, ask yourself every time when you think it's expensive, ask yourself, compared to what? Compared to what are you trying to accomplish? If you have a $1,000 product and you need a sales page, and that sales page costs you between $2,000 and $5,000, you need to ask yourself, is that a good return on your investment considering what you will sell or what you hope to sell? My answer is no, that's not too much money to spend. So as I meet with clients and potential clients and they balk at the cost of what I do, I never feel bad about what I charge. Never, ever. I am worth it, my babies. I ask them to consider compared to what. And now you can ask your clients and your potential clients when they balk at your pricing, when they say you're too expensive, you'll say compared to what. Now, in my world, there are actual copywriters that will do stuff for $5 and $10. Like they'll do a blog post content creation, 500 words for $5 or $10. And this is what I say to you guys who are thinking in your brain, oh, but I can get you for what you do much cheaper. And I say, you get what you pay for. And that's the God's honest truth. So do not hesitate to charge what you're worth. And if you have a client or a potential client that is saying you are too dang expensive, and you know in your heart you are not, because you can get that job done and it's a reasonable price considering what you're doing, ask them, always ask them, compared to what, and ask yourself compared to what when you're hiring out. So I hope this helps in some teeny tiny way. And if you need some copy, if you need some content, you know where to reach me, pattytucker.com. And I will talk to you guys soon. Adios, my babies.